Guys, we might not be able to get back in the truck. Oh man. I forgot how much I hate this distribution center because they double stack all of the trailers, as you can see. You know, they didn't drop it very well because you're right here on the line. So this right here, when you're backing into a trailer, you want to line up your tire as much as possible to the very edge. And I don't know how I got my fat butt. Gotta suck it all in and squeeze it in. So yeah, we're just trying to get this trailer, get the landing gear up. Gotta double check the gear, or excuse me, the fifth wheel pull, and then we'll get out of here. I don't even know how I got out. I have no idea. My boobs are too big for this, so we'll see what happens. No night trailers were harmed during the production of this video. We are hooked up, put in our paperwork. What is this guy doing? Okay. We put in our paperwork and we are heading out. We successfully made it back to the truck. I was a little concerned. Like I said, I'm not really sure how I got out, but we made it, so yep, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, it's a pretty sunset, so let's see how well this new app does. That first section was kind of bumpy, so hopefully since this is smoothed out, it won't be quite as shaky, but let's see how she does. Definitely bug season right now. I don't know if you guys saw in the very first part of this video, but the windshield was clear when we left, and we've only driven about 340 miles. So yeah, a lot of bugs, especially in Alabama. You can just hear them splatting like all over this truck. And also, I always forget to do this, but I forgot to check my windshield washer fluid when I did my pre-trip. So I am out, so hopefully the guys inside will have some. But yeah, we are here at Wild Bill's. Let you guys take a look. As you can see, it is nice and empty. There's also more parking. I don't know if you guys can tell that white dot in the center of your screen. That's actually a trailer. There's places to park over there as well for trucks. So, but yeah, this place is always empty. It's a good little spot. This is I-22, exit 76 in Mississippi. So, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, we finally got here. It is about 10, it's actually 10:30 on the dot. And tomorrow, well, we actually have about 600 miles left on this trip. So we could totally do that tomorrow. We can get as close as we want. I'm pretty sure they're not going to let us deliver early though, so but yeah, we might finish tomorrow. We might get as close as we can. We might stop early. We don't have to be there till the day after, which is the 7th. So, you know, either way, we're good. We also pick up on the 7th, so we got to keep that in mind as well. So, but yeah, I'm going to double check everything. I noticed my lights on my trailer were kind of, if I went over a bump, kind of rough. They would kind of flash on and off, which isn't good. So I need to see if the plug came undone or if it's loose. I gotta figure out what's going on back there. So yeah, if anything happens, I'll bring you guys back. If not, I will see you in the morning. All right, good morning, good morning. We are all pre-tripped and we are ready to go. And we're gonna start heading out now, so. One of my favorite places to stop. So you never have to worry about having a parking spot when you get here, so. Good little place. Yeah, we are on our way to Oklahoma today. We could technically make it there, but we might stop. We'll probably do between 500 and 600 miles today, and then drop tomorrow, and then go pick up our next assignment. So yeah, we're just gonna head on out. Drive as much as we can, and it's a beautiful day, so it'll be a good run. Hopefully it won't be that busy, but we'll see. Alright, I will bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, we've taken our break. We are currently here in North Little Rock, Arkansas, and now we are going to be heading up to Oklahoma City at the Petro, is where we're going to stop tonight. I'm going to apologize, there's some bug guts on the windshield I can't get off. I tried, I did the best I could, so hopefully it'll stay kind of clear for the most part. But yeah, we just getting some stuff together and we'll start heading out. Once we stop tonight, we'll only have about 2 hours left to get to our delivery tomorrow, which will be good. Yeah, we are all set. Let's go ahead and get out of here. This pilot is super busy. Waiting for this guy to my right to get backed in. Actually, we'll just go ahead and go straight ahead. We're not supposed to, but we gotta get rolling. So doesn't look like anybody's coming yet, so hopefully we can beat them before they beat us up. Hopefully. Alright. We're just in the nick of time.
Turn right. Yeah, I figured I'd let you guys come along for a little bit.
digging this this new app. So we're gonna see how it does. It's gonna be a long day, guys. Long day. Morning, guys. Morning. We're at the receiver. Just checked in with the guard. Supposedly there is one empty trailer here, and I hope he's right. So keep our fingers crossed, because I don't want to go hunt for a trailer. Right over here. Let's double check and make sure. Guys, I think there's actually one over there. Excellent. Alright, let's get this drop real quick. Don't want somebody coming in and stealing that from us. Have you guys had that happen before? Because I absolutely have. I actually have a story about that. I'll have to tell you guys sometime. Yeah. Drop this anywhere, so we'll do this one right here next to Mr. Amazon, Mr. Prime. This is a little this is gonna be a shallow back. It's pretty tight back here, so we're gonna give ourselves plenty of room. All right, let's get this back in there. Look at that, guys. There we go. Morning. Morning. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna pull over here for a second. It says no parking. We're gonna do it anyway. I need to check something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we've got a flat tire on that trailer. There is a truck stop about a mile away. We're gonna hobble down there and then we're gonna call it in. Try and get ourselves down there. Which sucks because we're just gonna turn around and drop this trailer. But I have to wait. I can't make 180 miles on a flat tire, so yeah, we gotta kind of hobble our way down to this truck stop and call it in so they can bring somebody out to fix it for us. So yeah, our next stop is we're heading up to Jenks, Oklahoma, and then from there we will be heading down to Winter Haven, Florida. And I will be home for a few days, which is great. I need to go home and get some stuff taken care of, so Yeah, it'll be nice to go back to the house for a little bit. It's gonna take a while. I'm doing about 20. I could probably do about 25 and be alright. Fortunately, there is a little mom and pop truck stop right here that we can get to pretty quick, so that's nice. I was a little worried because we're kind of like out in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma, so yeah, we're just going to head up to this little truck stop, and then I will call this in, and we will have to wait until these guys come out to fix this. Hopefully it won't take too long. I think there's a Love's like 30 or 40 miles away. That's probably who they're gonna call, so but yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can just hobble on up, get parked, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully they won't take too long, because we've got a kind of on a tight deadline with this next trip, so. All right, I'm sure you guys can probably hear that. Yeah, I just can't keep up. And this might be the culprit right here. All right, guys, let's get this called in. Hopefully they won't take too long to get out here and fix this. He's done, yay! So yeah, we are going to, well, okay, here's the thing. The load that we had originally, they took it off me because I wasn't gonna make it in time for pickup. And that location is pretty strict about that, so, but they have another load that picks up tomorrow that's going down to Florida as well, so we went ahead and grabbed that one. So we're just gonna kind of lollygag our way back up there, get a little bit closer, and call it a day. By the way, if you guys are ever in Duncan, Oklahoma, this is actually a pretty nice little gas station that's got truck parking. Let me show you guys real quick. So yeah, this is a nice little area. Nice big space. It's called the Phillips 66 here in Duncan. Fits about 20 trucks. You've got diesel, possibly DEF. I don't see DEF pumps, but I could be wrong. I can't tell if that's a DEF pump or not. But yeah, and the inside of the gas station is really nice. I think this is a newer one. The food isn't too bad. I had a cheese quesadilla. It's pretty good. But yeah, this is a nice little spot to, you know, take your break or take a 10-hour, depending on what you need. But yeah, this is Duncan, Oklahoma, if you guys need a spot. This is really the only place to park down here, so it is an option. So yeah, we're gonna drive. There's a Love's about an hour and a half away from here, so we're gonna head up there, and then I'm going to stop and take a shower. It's very hot and very humid, and I just feel gross, so that's what we're gonna do. So we don't pick up until tomorrow evening, and then we head down to Winter Haven. So it kind of sucks because I wanted to get down there the day before, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. I'm glad I caught it before I got out on the interstate, and then I had a blowout there. So I'm just glad it happened while we're still on a 2-lane road. There's a bug in here. Sorry. I thought I was seeing things at first. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. By the way, guys, if you guys could give me some feedback if you like the video is shot, like the angle that you guys are sitting at on my dash, or excuse me, my windshield. If you guys could let me know if you like it, or if you'd rather be more in the center of the truck, or you know, anything like that, just let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure if that's a good angle or not. I haven't asked you guys, so. Hang on a second. Don't tell me I have another leak somewhere. I was like, please tell me there's not another issue. Oh boy. Oklahoma's cursed. I haven't been out here in a while. Come out here, all this stuff starts happening. What's up with that, Oklahoma? Hi there. Good evening. We are about to head to the shipper. It's about 7:40 right now. We'll get there at about 10 o'clock. I haven't slept at all today, so we're not going to get very far. I literally have to go pick this up, and then we're going to try and find a place to park, and that's going to be it. So, yeah. We've done our pre-trip, and we are going to go ahead and head out. Good morning. Oh man, okay, so we picked up last night, and last night was a night. I almost wasn't going to tell you guys about this because it's embarrassing. But I want to keep this this channel as transparent and realistic as possible about the day in the life of a truck driver, of an OTR driver. Just the daily struggles and frustrations, and the good and the bad and the ugly, and you know, just kind of give a real perspective of what it's like to be out here. Okay, so. With that being said, guys, I was a rookie. I made a rookie mistake, and I know better. I know better because A, I was taught, B, it's common sense. And, you know, it's just, I shouldn't have done it. And that's exactly why I shouldn't have done it, is with what happened. So I was running a little late when I got up, and I was like, oh, I'll just type in the address in the GPS and just go. No. Guys, first lesson of this story is always take your time. Okay, there's nothing out here worth rushing around for. No amount of money, you know, no load. Let the broker yell at you, let the shipper receiver yell at you, it doesn't matter. You did it safely, you did it the way you were supposed to. That's what matters, okay? So, number one. Number two, if you use a GPS as your primary navigational system, you need to really sit down and go over your route, okay? So I can actually make a video about this later on, like kind of like a more in-depth and detailed of what I do. But you don't just type in an address and just go. Okay, I double check on Google. Hell, sometimes I'll even get out my atlas, my road atlas, the the laminated papered atlas. But I'll satellite view, I'll street view around wherever I'm picking up or dropping off. I'll double check the roads around. Okay, make sure I know what's around there. Everything. I did not do that last night. And yeah, so we're heading towards the shipper. My Rand McNally's been acting up. It'll lose like GPS location on Reno, so I had my Google running as well as a backup. They were both sending me the same direction, down this beautifully narrow 2-lane road that I had no business being down. I get to the next stop sign, the 4-way stop. I was supposed to turn left, okay? I look to my left. By the way, it's pitch black. BFE, Oklahoma. BFE, nobody, okay? Pitch black. I look to my left, the road is closed. That was the direction I was supposed to turn. I look to my right. The road was closed down the road. Nothing on Google telling me either one of these roads were closed. Straight ahead is a dead end. It goes back to like a mobile home park, it looked like. Dead end. I mean, we're talking like, I was barely able to stay in my lane. There was no shoulder. Like, the farm roads in Texas kind of small, all right? So I'm like, well, crap. So here's lesson number 3. And this is probably one of the most important lessons that you will get out of this video, okay? If you find yourself in a very potentially horrible position such as that, pull over and stop, okay? I had a couple people behind me, so I went forward towards the dead end. I got into the opposite lane because I knew what I was going to do. It was just a matter of setting myself up. And I parked the truck and I stopped. I didn't blindly follow the GPS. I didn't start turning down roads, because that's how you were going to get yourself in an even worse situation, okay? That 4-way stop, despite how narrow and not truck friendly it was, I still had a way to get out of that situation, without having to call the police or anything like that, okay? I got out of the truck. I checked the area, okay? I read the signs, because again, it was pitch black, dark, okay? I read the signs, looked at the road, see if there was any like deep ditches or anything like that, any obstacles. Check the area. All right, looked on Google, checked satellite view to see, okay, if I go down, if I turn left, go down to where the road is starting to close, there was like a subdivision. I can't do that. Don't do subdivisions. It's just, don't do it. If I went to the right, there was no way I would have had to do like these really narrow, tight turns to get around. No, and I wouldn't have made it. So this is what I did. Waited for it to be nice and clear, nobody was around. I backed up. I was on the opposite side of the road. Backed up. I made a right. Okay, so here's the 4-way. So I backed up. I turned to the right. And then I backed up. And I turned back to the right to where the direction I came from. And that's how I got out of that, all right? I'm telling you guys this because we all do stupid crap. It doesn't matter how many years of experience you have. You kind of get, not really complacent. Well, I guess it is complacent. You just kind of like, okay, you know, I've been out here for this long. I don't have to, you know, that's rookie stuff. I'm not going to do that, blah, blah, blah. No. This was probably the rookiest thing I could have done. Even when I was a rookie, I never did this, okay? Always take your time. Take your time. I promise you that extra 10 to 15 minutes that I would have taken to check the routes and to make sure, hey, it's telling me to go this way, but that's not going to work. I could go around this way to get up there. It would have saved me half an hour of having a mental breakdown, okay? So that's my little, you know, piece of advice for the week or the day or for the moment. I'm sure I'm going to do more stupid crap later. But like I said, I was originally not going to talk about this, but I think it's very important to understand that we all of us out here make mistakes. There are days we can't back. We've been out here for a while. You know, we do rookie stuff sometimes. You just always take your time. Biggest thing that's going to save you a lot of frustration, grief, money, depending on what situation you get into. You know, just take your time, guys. Alright guys, we're about 10 minutes away. I'm going to give the Loves a shot and see if we can find a parking spot there. I'd like to take a shower, and Bill's does not have showers. So if Loves is filled up, we'll just head back down to Bill's and park there for the night. But I'd like to give it a shot and see if we can get a spot there instead. Okay, so our goal for tomorrow is, we are probably going to do about 600 miles. I will probably get to Ocala. Maybe. I should check to see if I can do that. I could get to Ocala tomorrow. It's 610 miles from here, and then from there it'll only be about a 2-hour trip, which will be very nice. And then I can go home, and I will be home. So what I plan on doing while I'm home, I'm going to be home for about a week, is, you know, I might do a vlog or two. There's not going to be a lot to do though, because, you know, we're supposed to be staying home, you know, quarantining, stealth quarantining, you know, that kind of thing. So there are some errands that I have to do. I am going to the doctor's, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm sorry this part of the video has kind of been a little slow. Guys, I gotta get new windshield wipers, I think. I think that's the problem. I can't keep this windshield clean. Like, I get it all nice and sparkly, and then half an hour later, it's, you know, pew, 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 pew. It's like all these bugs hitting it. So, yeah, hopefully, when we come back out, the bugs will be gone and we can enjoy more of our driving footage. But for now, I am going to just chill out, relax, and I will see you guys in the morning.
What do you think now, guys?
Thank you so much. Morning, loves. Good morning. We are in Florida, in case you couldn't tell by this amazing you know, deals with this or goes through this, but some days I just don't want to drive, you know? And like 6 hours feels like it took 14 days to do, and it's horrible. I don't know. So yesterday was kind of one of those days. So I didn't get as far into Florida as I wanted to, but that's okay. We'll still make it today. You know, it's just a couple more hours for today instead of, you know, doing it yesterday. But yeah, we you know, it's been a quiet morning. Been driving for about an hour or so, and this sunrise is amazing, absolutely gorgeous. This is what Florida's about right here. You can't get any more Florida than this unless we see a gator like walk across the road right now. And then our day would be complete, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. So yeah, we should be at the receiver at about 11:30, maybe noon. I might take a break before I head over there because my 8-hour, it's going to be kind of close. So but yeah, we're just cruising right along, and we will be there probably around noon. I'll probably stop at the Flying J in Dade City and take a break there. I need to get the truck washed. I might do that too. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So I will bring you guys back a little bit. Yeah, I just realized I never made an outro for this video. Yeah, so I apologize that I just kind of left you guys hanging after the sunrise. But yeah, I just wanted to say that we, you know, obviously we made it to Winter Haven okay. We dropped, we hooked, and we went to our super secret parking spot a little ways down the road. So, but yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little trip from Oklahoma down to Florida. I hope you've learned something from my rookie mistake that, you know, we all do it. We all have our days, but I realized, like, after I got home, like, how mentally exhausted I was, and I think that's probably why I didn't close out that video, because I kind of just, you know, like, okay, I just wanted to get it done and get home, you know. So but yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you guys have any feedback, comments, questions, or anything like that, please let me know. You can either, you know, obviously leave a comment down below, or if you'd like to message me, you can as well. That's not a problem. But yes, we are, I'm going to be linking up the Instagram here pretty soon. I'm still trying to get everything together. I was going to use my personal one, but I've decided to make a separate one specifically for this channel and for trucking. So I'm still trying to get all my pictures over to that account and, you know, get everything tagged and set up. So when that is available, I will, I'll start putting the link, or yeah, I'll start putting the link in the description box below. That way, if you guys want to see some of the photographs I've taken while I'm out here, you know, you can do that as well. So, but yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate all of the support so far, and I will see you guys in the next episode.